Welcome back to StarCastTV, and I am Scan. Today we are going to cast a fabulous game between Stork versus Flash, Flash versus Stork, and spawning location in the top right corner of the blue Protoss. This is Stork, the blue Protoss, and the other side of the player, spawning location in the bottom left corner, the orange Terran. This is Flash, and we are going to see a Terran versus Protoss matchup on Ringing Bloom. And Ringing Bloom is a unique map. There's a Zerg Overmind Cocoon, two of Overmind Cocoon, and Zerg players can put down the building inside there. And at the same time, there's a behind of an expansion that Terran, Protoss, Zerg, everyone can take it. And since this is a unique map, that there's a high ground at the ramp, and both of the players will defend super easily. So most likely a lot of players like to go with expansion build. And it looks like Stork is gonna go for the Gateway Scout. The Gateway Scout by Stork, and Flash is making an extra SCV. We don't see his barracks placing down, so we can assume Flash is preparing for 13cc, and we'll see what Stork is doing at the same time. He started with the Gateway first, Gateway Scout into a second pylon behind of the mineral field. So if Flash's SCV gets inside of his base, he doesn't want SCV to move around and then abusing these mineral fields that Zealots or Dragons not able to kill the SCV. He doesn't want that to be happen. And there's gonna be the command center. It looks like it will be 15 barracks. Okay. And no scouting by Flash so far. A bit greedy. He's not going for a scout, and it looks like Stork will be coming to Flash's base and start harassing his SCV. Stork made a single Zealot. Is he making a second Zealot? No, he's not. He figured out Flash is going for CC first. Ooh, the probe gets stuck. Okay. He's definitely do not want to lose this probe. Ooh, one more attack, that will get killed. Needs to be very careful. And one Zealot into the expansion, and the assimilator. No Zealot whatsoever. He does not want to make more Zealot because he will know Terran will have the wall at the ramp. He won't be able to harass that much, and a single Zealot will be arriving. Now Flash is making a marine production, having one SCV mining at the behind. Unfortunately, these two SCV got outside of the map, so these two SCV will be scouting, and the factory will be going up, repairing his supply depot. Finally got the marine out and going to be pushing away that Zealot. And let's see what Stork is doing. So one single Zealot into an expansion, and then Cybernetics core without no units whatsoever. So he's saving up all those mineral for something else. Flash started with a nice opening in the game. He started with the 14cc, and Stork started with the Gateway, one single Zealot into an expansion. So that means Flash will be having more workers than Stork. Flash is ahead of in this game. SCV now is going to scout inside of a Stork space. We are not going to be seeing the Dragoon range upgrade by Stork. Is he doing some other things? No, he's not. He's making a second assimilator. We'll be seeing the second gateway going up at the top side. And now the SCV will be seeing the Cybernetics core is spinning. But he does not know this is a plus air weapon. As soon as the SCV gets killed, Stork will be cancelling his Cybernetics core upgrade, and he will be immediately going for the robotic facility. As a Protoss player, they always have to. They always like to go with 4 minute 10 the latest possible is 4 minute 10 and getting the robotic quickly. But since he started with the gateway expansion, his cybernetics core is also late and not mining his gas quick enough, so his robotic facility will get delayed. And at the same time, now he's gonna get the Dragoon range upgrade. This is going to be 2 gateway robotic facility into a range upgrade. Most likely this is going to be an observer opening. Okay, yes, Stork will be taking his 3rd base at 5 minutes 30 seconds. This is such a quick expansion time. And we'll be seeing Flash is gonna send out his vultures out on the map. And it looks like this is gonna be the spider mine research on the way. This will be 4 vultures, and he'll be confirming there's a nexus. This is 2 gateway robotic facility into 3 nexus, so we most likely going to be seeing an observer opening, and there is an observatory. Flash is already preparing for +1 attack and the academy. He definitely does not need to build down. He does not need to build any engineering bay because there's the less likely that Protoss will play the Dark Templar opening, and he can defend the Dark Templar with the spider mines. And it looks like we'll be seeing Flash is adding more factories. +1 attack is like 50% done at 6 minutes 30 seconds. This is so quick. And now Flash is adding more tank. With how many marine does he have? He has 2 marines. And it looks like there's a little bit of a trade going on, using all the spider mines and sniping one of the single Dragoon. And what is this Dragoon going walking towards to? Needs to be very careful. The Dragoon range is now done. He will be starting to clear all those spider mines, and at the same time we'll be hearing Flash is using the comms station and confirming there are 4 gateways. If there's 4 gateway, it's not going to be a river opening most likely. Because when you go for river, they cost so much of a money. They usually stay on a 1 or 2 gateway maximum. And it looks like Stork is moving, not Stork, Flash is starting to move out with this 5 tanks and rotating his army onto the different location. And once this observer is like literally flying towards to Flash's base directly, he won't be seeing these 5 tanks. He will only see these 4 vultures. And right now, Stork is making a little bit wrong decision making, but at the same time, he confirmed that there are 5 tanks are coming to the right side. And it looks like the vulture speed is on the way. And Flash will be sending. Ooh, siege mode. Ooh no, the vulture will merging. They're gonna group up with the Flash's 5 tanks, and right now Stork is throwing some of his probes to surround these tanks, but at the same time he's sending all of his vulture inside of a Stork's main base, and this Stork's main base is right now so vulnerable, and putting down the gateway to make a wall and another pylon wall behind of his expansion as well. That trade was not really great for Flash, but he will be able to confirm there was a plus air weapon on the way and having the Stargate, and this is going to be a carrier opening most likely. And let's see what Flash is preparing now. He's adding more factories. He's gonna have 6 factories with the science facility going up. And it looks like he's gonna prepare for 2-1 upgrade. And what are we seeing? We're gonna be seeing more of a vultures and 1 spider mine at the 12 o'clock. It will be denying Stork's 4th base. Trying to get some of the Dragoons, but that wasn't a good move by Flash. Flash was taking a lot of Dragoon shot there. And these 4 tanks are now going to have some positioning on this side, on the right side. And at the same time, Flash will be taking this 6 o'clock expansion. There are 6 o'clock expansion. There are 4, 5, 6, 7 minerals. Compared to the front expansion, there's only 6, and there's some other trade going on as well. Once again, the Dragoon only. Dragoon with an observer only versus +1 attack siege tank. And where are the reinforcements by Flash? Stork is absolutely killing all of Flash's army right now. And he's also preparing for the carrier right now. He has 2 Stargate, making making 2 carriers right now, adding a 3rd Stargate right now, and staying on in this 4, 5 gateways at the moment. Adding more gateway at the 3rd expansion as well. Adding a cannon at the natural, and a cannon at the main base, and adding more gateways again. Flash is preparing for 2-1 upgrade, and he's also taking an expansion at 6 o'clock. Stork is also trying to take the 6 o'clock expansion, but now these vultures are stuck by these Dragoon, and eventually it will die. And at the same time, he's trying to have another positioning in front of a Stork's natural, and picking up some of the probes, having freeze mode, slowly picking up and doing some damage here and there. And Stork is right now only having massive amount of Dragoon. He does not have any zealots. He needs some zealots to defend these siege tanks with vultures, but will he be able to defend? Oh, looks like Stork is giving up this expansion. Looks like he's transferring all of his probe towards to 12 o'clock. I think he's waiting for the carrier. He's definitely gonna give up this expansion. This expansion was so vulnerable that he wants to give up, and now the 2 carriers just came out, and plus two air weapon is on the way. But at the same time, we need to be aware of Flash's upgrade. Flash's upgrade, the 2-1 upgrade, will be finished in next to maybe 1 minute, next 1 minute or so. And it looks like this is gonna be some fight going on. 6 tanks with a massive amount of vultures and a massive amount of Dragoons, as well as 4 zealots inside of the shuttle. But they are gonna be the intercepting this shuttle. What is Stork doing? Stork is going to lose this shuttle for nothing. That wasn't a good move. He just lost a 10 supply for nothing. These 3 Goliaths are just gonna start chasing down these carriers, and maybe he will get one of those carriers. Oh no, that's not a good concentration by Stork. Stork is losing his army. Flash is absolutely beast right now. He's moving forward. He only had like 4 tanks and kept moving forward, taking down the 3rd Nexus, and also eating up Stork's army here and there, and making him very busy. And looks like Flash is gonna have 2-1 upgrade finished, and he's adding more factories. How many factories is for 6, 7, 8 factories, and he's also preparing for the 7 o'clock, the natural expansion. This is gonna be the 4th base for Flash, and looks like Stork is gonna lose this 4th base expansion, I should say 3rd base. He's going to lose this expansion for nothing. And now, even though Stork has all of these great carriers, but I'm not sure if it is gonna be great. 4 carriers versus +2 attack by Goliath, by Flash, and he already has 3 gas, and looks like he's adding another refinery at the natural. This is gonna be total 4 gas by Flash. Looks like Stork has been losing lots of pylon here and there, and Stork is right now stuck with the 130 supply count, adding more pylon in the main base. And now slowly Flash is moving forward. He only has a couple of Goliaths, 7 Goliaths with a couple of siege tanks with the vultures. They're moving forward, but zealot speed is not done. These 4 carriers, Stork is so desperate to take down some of the siege tanks, so Flash cannot move forward, but he's sending more of his army. Another 3 tanks. He had 6 tanks again. Now he's gonna have another 6 tanks here, but it's gonna be 7 tanks this time. Insanely good macro by Flash, and a timing attack, and good saturation with the 65 workers everywhere. What a good saturation. And Stork is gonna have now 7 carriers, but I don't see Stork has much of a mining left at the base. Will he be able to add more interceptors? I'm not sure about this. Okay, now Flash is so he really wants to move forward and starting to kill these eggs and taking down the interceptors. And these tanks are already literally focus targeting on these Dragoons. Dragoons are dying, and looks like Flash is so confident he's gonna move forward and sniping one of the carriers, and another carrier is gonna be at 33 HP left. Once again, Flash is sending more army. Looks like Okay, those are not SCV. I thought he was gonna take more expansion, but Stork has 6 carries, but still building interceptors. I'm not sure if Stork will be able to defend. He's losing lots of he's not having much of a bank left. He has only 300 mineral left. He's so desperate to defend this siege tank, but Flash is constantly sending his army towards Stork's main base, losing gateways, infrastructures. Even though this +2 air weapon is so nice, but Flash's macro is just insane. Okay, looks like Flash wants to retreat. He wants to have a bigger army. Now Flash is taking more expansion. It looks like he's sending more SCV towards the 11 o'clock. Flash is adding more factory at his expansion. How many factories is this? This is insane. I cannot count anymore. 7, 8, 9, 11 factories by Flash, and he's also taking triple expansion. 9 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 11 o'clock. 3 expansions at once. And now Stork really wants to take down the 6 o'clock expansion. He sees the 6 o'clock expansion with his observer, but there are so much of a Goliath, and now 2 upgrade looks like +2, +3, +3 will be done in the next couple seconds. And this 3-2 upgrade by Flash, this is gonna be super scary. Interceptors have 0 armor upgrade. Interceptors are dying super quickly, and now Stork is gonna type GG as soon as these small amount of army just came to Stork's main base. What a great game by both players. I thought Stork was super ahead, and his carrier opening was on time. A perfect timing of changing his unit composition into a carrier after he flanked out a 5 siege tank with 2 marine aggression in the early mid game. But wow, Flash is so amazing. He's such a great player. Thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy watching these great games on StarCastTV, please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll bring more awesome games in the future.